Fucking timer was hidden. God damn. Fuck it, let's do this shit. Yes. Jumps up. Light burst. Right, so stewed in gravy. Fucking. So this thing told me to pick up a bunch of shit. But it just did two lists. One had commas, the other had periods listing the things. Sinister Games Girls Toilet. What? Over fertile imagination, fucking ass. Like something to sapped, trying to. Okay. Wait, what are these? Are these mold splotches or tea bags or something? Fucking shipping broadcast. No what? There. Alright, long ass. Orb, definitely an orb. No? Amazing. Error, yes. $30. Alright, 30 and no, 3 that one, 6 that one. Okay. Dagumsa. Perkily. Okay, let's pick something up. What was that? Paprika. Ketchup. Hopefully. Fuck 'em. Yeah. The fuck? Alright, so banan. I want some quads though, god. Jam rolly poly. The thing over here we could just pick up from 5 years away. That one we had to zoom in to look at before we picked. Tastes of Europe. Alright. 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 Okay. This seems like the sort of thing we need. Have all but the kidney beans so far. Wait. All of this is just slop. We have for this Greyuk. Aha! I already have this. Oi, Satan. Yes, little boys. Yes. Fucking doing this. Uh, uh, Doesn't seem right. This new wailing with voice episode. What's the fucking meaning, kid? Come here. I'll pick you up. There's beef and stew. It's only been here for... It's a ghost anyway. I'll eat ghost food. Can I redo this? Shit. May have to bin it. It's true. Jesus, Ollie. Calm the fuck down. Sway Jesus. Right, let me fucking look at this. Oh. Traversing. Please help the kind sir.
Canteen. The children of Shangri-La would have consumed state meals here 3 times a day. Spag bowl or mac and cheese appear to have been popular. Typical of state schools and care homes of the time, the space is communal, barren, and functional.
Fucking spag bowl. Orb fucker. Reporting in. Yeah, this is something they recorded earlier. I think I need to use casserole on ghost, yeah. Oh, you fucking phantom nibbler. Have some shit.
Hungry.
Fuck. Okay. She says hungry. We got this. Hungarian goulash. There we go. Stewed beef. Oh, kidney beans, paprika. Nice of her to say hungry. So I know. Fucking ass. The cleanest pot. The ghost licked it right clean. Blah, blah, blah. It's a weird noise to make when you eat things. Yeah, she does. I was just gonna try that and see if it worked. I'd get angry. Fucking spag ball. If that's not Louise. Oh, I thought I might say that's not right. They are luring to you? Okay. Yeah. Fucking sphagnum and cheese.
Hungry.
Hmm. Just bellow ingest everything. Fuck. Yeah. I'm tinned food intolerant. I only eat whole meal sack bullshit. Like, where are you from then, you little shit? Ghost shit. Got ectoplasm everywhere. Traversing.
Utility corridor, the stripped and utilitarian space, providing access to the kitchen and canteen. A small wooden staircase allowed access to the upper floor, but would have originally been used by the servants of Harwood House.
Servants would have come and gone many times daily, as with the children of the Shangri-La Children's Home. Do the old wooden stairs still creak with their footsteps?
What was that weird butt in that sentence? What the fuck is going on? Oh. 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 Vampire. Looks like Harriet crashed the floor. Ah shit, fuck, I traversed. And the shipping forecast has turned itself back on, fuck's sake. Boys. Kitty. What's a minute? What's a minute? Nigel. 5 out of 10. I wouldn't even rate him that high. Hmm. Of course the toilet door talks. Every fucking time. Maybe, we assume so. Okay. Not getting in the bog without feeding the kid then, I guess. Fuck. Walk through. Oh. No. The day room. It makes it sound like it's right out here. Of course it's random. Guess we're going back to wherever the fuck the day room is. Use this thing to determine that ass, actually.
Day room. Although Shangri-La was surrounded by woodland and countryside, the children would have spent...
Oh, it's that one. The fucking thing is all like, exit the corridor into the day room. Motherfucker. You can't go up that way. I will goddamn shit. No! No. I went the long way. Fuck 'em. Is this... Oops, it's gotta be. Yeah, here's the day room. She likes staring at a painting at the wall in the day room. Well, there's a painting of a fucking kid. No. No. Leave kitchen and go to the painting in the day room corridor. Okay, so it must be outside then. So corridor outside the day. Here we go. This one, that's Spain, isn't it? Or Hungary. The sports ball thing will tell us. Spain, right. That is clearly the DK flag. Yeah. I'm a fucking dongus. Uh-huh. Aha. Beef, kidney beans, onion, basil. Gross. You just throw the onions right in. I'm assuming this is basil. I got Spangarian Boulash or whatever. Ghost lady. Some quad. Right, Valley, mate. A tune. A tune for my doubtful. What, serious? Don't wail at me. What? I guess that wasn't basil then. Pick carrot, onion, and basil as needed. It is basil we have. Right, that has to be basil. It is, yeah. Why the fuck are you screaming at me, you pile of shit? Beef, kidney beans, onions, basil. All ingredients to the beef simmer and serve. Okay, so it's not the order. So how the fuck do I simmer? Yeah, my basil might be faulty. Just have to wait for it to make a noise. It's the exact same thing I did before. The hob. Why logic gas? It doesn't say anything about needing to turn the thing on. That thing also said it says it isn't. Place all the items needed inside the pot for the correct recipe. Then take the cooking pot and serve her meal. Okay, well I guess she isn't Spanish. Can do this one. Stewed beef, onions, kidney beans, and paprika. Let's try everything then. That's true. Right, Scommer. We have plenty of misery. We don't have that. Toscan beans. Mushroom. Carrot, onions, paprika. It's not that. Yes, please, Sawbones. Up you go, boys. Ah, ow, ow. It's not goulash. Just, what? Tuscany? I say ass. I didn't. I got Spain because of the flag. We need mushrooms then. Hmm. Got them. I do. Walkthrough is made by the mate that one of the mates that made the game. No, we had the other one that literally said from Spain. The first recipe I made was quite literally from Spain. Yeah, the walkthrough says it's between the car and the playground. Ah yes. We've seen these before, but we couldn't pick them. Those do not look like edible mushrooms. The ghost might die. Oh, never mind. It's a mushroom. A mushroom for my child. Alright, so Tasakani, you say? Beef, mushroom, beans, basil. Outside. Beef, mushroom, beans, basil. I think he died in the toilet. Maybe I'm just bad at identifying flags. Ugh. Time Subnara.
That pink door.
Yeah, I'm obviously a girl. Well, it does say it's not Louisiana. That's not Louisa. This is a very helpful thing for a puzzle where we have to give the thing a thing that is their ass. Right, Len Lelusini. Let me into the bog. Oh. I'll just slide the key across the frame of the door like a fucking keycard reader. I think I'll pass on the local door opening technique. Oh, it's the music bit that actually sounds okay. So I'm guessing I go into the stall. See, if it was smart, it would have me turn off the flashlight. I guess not. I was made to be a ruse. I will write a note and hide it in a toilet hole. The darkness comes. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Actually makes sense. I hope we won't meet a ghost that has Boke's voice again.
You again? You don't understand. You're only doing what it wants. It knows you're here. It knows what you're planning.
You're here.
It knows you're here.
You're here.
It knows what you're planning.
You're planning. Fuck you.
There were others before Harwood, my pet. Oh yes, the Romans. And then before them, there were the stone cutters. They found it. They used it. And then they hid it away. Behind traps and trials. You'll have to get past them if you want to succeed.
But you told me not to do it.
Don't read the words. Not the way they did. Do it backwards. The only way to stop the spread. Don't do what it wants. It's using you.
Yeah, what the fuck does all fucking 2000k even? What's our motivation? Gonna fuck someone over with science? The drone's outside. Orb Fuckers Incorporated. Yeah. Right. You need to find a Bundesliga burner. There, but no. Yeah. As we have the pennies, we have the we have the tooth from the well-hidden corpsicle. There's one. Let's heat the mold directly. Oh no, wait, we have this thing that we've been carrying around the entire game. Is this actually metal? It is. Score. No! I need to put this in there first, probably. I need to put it somewhere else first. Fucking ass. Oh my god, I urgently. What a spooky haunting. Paste a crucible on top of the stand. Wasn't that what I was doing? The actual fuck? This is the crucible, right? Okay, I put that there. Am I now allowed? No? Have to put everything down before I... Oh. Ugh. Yep, seems normal. Okay, yep, just with my hands. It's not like this thing transfers heat or anything. Oh, I'm fine. Yep. That's the sort of thing that angers me about this. Like, we had to do that in specific, completely arbitrary order of putting the thing down and sorts of shit like that. Well, maybe not arbitrary, but things like that. You might go over there, have the right idea, but you things in the wrong order so nothing happens, and go off and spend 5 years searching for shit elsewhere. Maybe, Cybert, maybe, but we're not pedantic for nothing here, so we omit certain things to make sense fast. So there's supposedly 3 endings to this. I'm not sure how to get them all. I'm hoping it's just a decision at the end, so I don't have to actually do things like crack it. Damn, those are some massive balls. Imagine the ass that would have to be on these to not plop in. I think sorta, yeah, from the achievements, Obanara. We're not far off. Alright, Pondulara. Opondo. It's Opondo. Not Opondo. Opondo. Swish and flick. Oh. It's a ghost bear. Fucking ghost elephant would be terrifying. Kind of like the thing in Resident Evil Ass Break. Oh. Right, we have to find things here, TM. So let's see if we can manage that. Oh, score. Pillock hunting. A pick. That would be very ustful. Let's leave it there.
Where is Jemima?
Jemima. Cave paintings. Oh, the swirly. Oog, oog, oog. This guy's flipping it off. Fuck you, mate. I used to do this as a kid. I'm an eye on my shadow. Then I'd scare the shit out of ray guns. Walk up behind him and make an eye. And he's like Fuck! A Cyclops with tiny legs. But then it was just me. Fucking Beyblades. Fucking wall.
Why is it so dark here?
There's a reason for the darkness, Daniel. Is that texture just sticking out? Well, yeah, this thing's clipping through the ground and having to.
Why is it so dark?
May have embellished a little bit on that story, Rayguns, such as involving you. Or anyone, really. Search for the Jericho 5. You have to have a very distinct nose. One made for finding truffles. Cloisters of Oxford. I read that as Saxton. I remember enjoying Jericho to a certain degree. Squirrel. Until it got cancelled. The Darkfall Chamber reminds me a bit of the rope ritual in Deadly Camera. No, it reminds me a bit of Clive Barker ritual in Clive Barker. No, not that Jericho. Goddamn, the TV series. I don't remember if it was bad. I remember it having promise. Good man, Pond. I get validation in that this show exists and I didn't make it up. Summoning the Darkfall, first past the trials. I like how whoever wrote this with his fountain quill pen or whatever made room for the guy to draw this thing with his ballpoint pen. Isn't this a Pokemon? Or the Wehrmacht thing? Or something in between? Oi oi oi. Ooh, an egg. The drone's outside. Fucking retro spheres. A wide filler number. Weenie scared me today. He says he was contacted by a man TM. I immediately got nervous. Yeah, what a weird pile of shit. Very bright colors for old-timey shit. Oh, someone. Those are the worst candles I've ever seen. Yeah. It was all, son, a man contacted me today. He wanted to make a game for you and I was to voice something. And he accepted. Look at these candles. The Adonis. What? Oxford as is now lieth. Nice. I like the implication that Oxford was strewn. I can't go through. Is that you, Steve? Alright, Kislev. Steve, I will come in. Don't leave, please don't leave us. I'm not. I was coming in to sort you. Ugh. Haven't we seen 100 of those? But that's the only one I don't know. There's another one. Ugh. Stare right at that fucker. Roman stuff. So the Mason asses he was talking about, I'm assuming that's Freemasons. Don't know if they predate the Romans. Was that a cave painting or was that just shadow? Looked like a child crouching. It's just shadow, I think. I like the Dwayne pile here. It's like, ugh. Yeah, we should take the wheels off this cart and toss it onto the bones, just so we don't know that there are bones there. We started the we finished the Chaos campaign, by the way, in Dawn of War. I cannot hear anything there. Not Dawn of War, Mark of Chaos, and we started the Orc campaign. Irritatingly, they're paired with the Dark Elves. Petiven? I like how they get, like, I guess they're cots, not benches. Like, have a seat while you're manacled. Yeah, I was hoping the orcs would be paired with the goblins or something. But we did get a good amount of gits, though. We have, I think, 100 something gits right now. It's pretty nice. Look at this boner boy. I'm an oidar. A good thing if Fing shows up so that we have something to interact with. We're not just locked in here until we die. Are you the Darkfall? You seem to sort of float. The Dark Float, maybe? I'd lucky ass. A git hub, nice. And we got multiple kits to feed. That was my favorite man in Warhammer Online. That one goblin in the Inedible City. He was a little merchant, sold shit. Whenever you went past him, he was like, "I've got 5 gits to feed." He didn't sound like that. It was just text, but I like to read it like that. Which is silly because they don't form families like that. But I think he was just a clever man. I'm assuming these go in here. How many are we short? 1, 2. Alright then. Well, we know what we're looking for now at least. That's the way we came. A rare cheese. Traversing. The Grindel's Uno Mace. I don't need Yellowstone. I believe it's not a national repository. Not endangered, what's it called? Preserved. What? I was trying to pick a thing up. Moon. Ass moon. I can't turn the light off now, so. Waxing, waning. I bet we have to remember this. Oh no, not again. And now we have to do an order. Okay. NP. I would fucking... I'm not sure what I'd prefer there, lucky ass, if I want to be Nigel or Co. Either I'd be Nigel in that situation, which is not something that anyone should hope for, or I'd be someone in the company of Nigel, Likely because they think Nigelism is something to strive for or towards. Okay, so we don't have a full turn there, or a last degree turn. Okay, we have all of these now. I'm just gonna check down here. We did get a little map at this place though, didn't we? Bodily remains, yes. Small lake, 3 urns. Unknown chamber blocked. We're here, right? Miasma. Fucking dead elephant. It would be really nice if this fucking thing, like, always turned, what is it, ass degrees, so you had a sense of north and ass. But he sort of does these third ass turns. I guess it helps you feel lustless and lost. Glad for the map though. That's not the ancient archive. That must be the pit, yeah, so the archive's behind me. Okay, what the fuck? How does he actually enter from here? So I go here towards this. Will he then automatically turn? No. Okay. I was wondering. So I'm assuming there's some sort of color puzzle here. This is the toilet, Turpentine. Also, hello. Yeah, I can't pick these up. These are the worst candles. Okay, let's see if we're on right track. I usually go into a room, try to solve it myself, and then immediately give up and resort to the walkthrough. But sometimes I walk through anyway. Just because I don't want to accidentally miss an item somewhere. I think I've done everything. Just to make sure. Backtracking in the walkthrough, especially one written like this. I posted it on Discord, the PDF with the walkthrough. This is the walkthrough, right? Rotinated by this guy. Who is not Boaks. And I'm assuming that's actually the one that did it for Ghost Nigel as well. Silent Nigel as well. No, what the fuck is it called? Halloween Nigel. Mr. Bear. I always thought that it was Boaks writing that because it reads like that. It might be that the Boaks comma actually comes from Matt there, rather than Boaks. I wish I could copy paste from this fucking PDF just so you could see some of the madness that grammatically goes on here. While picking up a brazier inside the cell, comma, you are locked inside, period. Through the bars, comma, a shadowy manifestation approaches, period. I actually just threw it across the room angrily. He hadn't written that walkthrough though. That was someone else that did a walkthrough of Lost Crown, thank fuck. But after that, they started releasing their own walkthroughs along with their games. Well, at least it's not like the walkthrough of another Wintermute engine game. Someone in the chat feels a lancing pain, as they know what I'm talking about and had to live through that. Indeed. Yeah. There's a bunch of Wintermute engine games. The most well-known ones are Lost Crown. Wintermute is kind of like, not quite like Adventure Game Maker, but something along those lines. That popped up. I don't think a lot of people used it. There's Lost Crown. And there is... There's something called Arctic Bullshit, which supposedly is really good. It's a Norwegian game. I actually have it. I've had it for quite a while, installed as well, intending to let's play it. Sitting right here in my Steam thing. What's it called? It is called Alpha Polaris, a horror adventure game. Supposedly pretty good. And then there is the thing, and I think the man who subjected himself to it in my place has actually fucked off, called Limbo of the Lost, which is a notoriously shit game. It was supposed to be out for the come out for the Amiga originally. That's actually bullshit, but they swapped the engine, did a bunch of shit. A lot of weird shit happened, and they decided to just wholesale steal assets from things and clobber together probably one of the worst made games that has since taken off all the bullshit. Copyright infringement and comment, yeah. The thing about it is it could have been a decent game, but like if you look at some of the Amiga art and stuff they made for it, it actually looks like they cared at that point, but I think they sort of just got tired of it towards the end and made what they made. I tried to let's play that at one point. I tried to let's play it, but it kept crashing on me, and the half hour or so I got into it was so fucking insane that I would have liked to continue with it, but it just kept crashing, and it was just so fucking atrocious. Like, it was literally... It's difficult to describe how bad it is, and it's not just bad in the kind of way a bad, no-effort, shit shovelware game is bad. I'm going to link a thing in a second first. It's hard to describe how bad it is because it's bad in a way where a lot of people shoved a lot of effort into it, and added detail to some absolutely insane fucking shit. Anyway, it didn't work, but another man who has left us, I think, Sawbones, actually took up the let's play of that one and finished it. He made a drinking game out of it, which was set to kill him, but he changed the rules a little bit. And I'm going to link the playlist because I tossed that on him. I recommend all men to go watch that. The man does get extraordinarily drunk through it, but it's well worth a watch. There's a belching in the beginning, but there's not so much of it past set 1. If people care about that sort of thing. Let me just link it. I recommend all people to take an fuck's sake. YouTube, I hate you. I just want to find the playlist on a man's channel to be able to link it. Okay, here we go. Alright. Here's the fucking playlist. Yep, we're talking about you. There it is. All men. Go fucking favorite that and watch it at some point. Not now, of course, because I'm more important right now. But go watch that. It is absolutely fucking insane. And I think the only walkthrough the man could find for it was in rhyme or verse or something. So man was lambasted with double insanity. Yeah, go for that shit, you fuckers. I might accidentally have linked it with a timestamp. That's a mistake. For those of you on YouTube, just Google Sawbones or Sabrones, as you see him in the chat there, Limbo of the Lost. You'll find a playlist. Go watch that. God fucking damn. Actually, I don't know how to feel about part of the intro of the game. There's a movie called Spawn, about Spawn, the Todd McFarlane comic, made in the 90s. And I don't know how to feel about recognizing a clip they stole from that, where Al Simmons falls to hell. I don't know how, anyways, fuck. Okay, so also in this day and age of social distancing, the facial close-ups you're gonna see in that game might disturb you a bit. Spawn didn't actually have that terrible visual effects. I think it wasn't that bad for the time. Are you sitting on Violator or Malbosia? Yeah, the hill scenes did not look good. Violator was okay, I recall. The soundtrack for the Spawn movie was fantastic. I owned that. I really liked that as a kid. The soundtrack was great. Also, I'm sneezing a lot right now, hence the mute. Right, let me just read up on what we're actually meant to be doing here. Because I think we might be near the end game, where we set into motion which end we get, and I don't want to ask. Right, Celosaurus? The cape was not there all the time. More practical effects, I'm not sure of that. Practical effects on a budget are usually worse than CGI on a budget, depending on how you use it. The thing about that is you need to know you're on a budget, and you need to do it in a way where you can make the most out of very little. And goddamn, I also say somewhat nandously that there's a lot less belching in the later episodes, if that's the sort of thing that you think might ask. The man was adjusting in the first one. Should I read ahead in the walkthrough to see how I actually do the endings? No fucking helix. Yeah, but Oh shit, I'm back to the toilet. Fuck helix. Okay, we found the braziers. We have not yet found 5 stone spheres. We've found 2. So we're gonna be walking around looking for some stone testicles. Let's try and be systematic about this. We're here. Let's try and here first. Bellow at me if you see a spear and I miss it. The Sphere, a movie as well. This was a died end. We have what was in here, I think. You like Helix. Are you okay? That's like saying you think crocodile is a fine thing and a sustainable way of existing. Yeah, let's roof his fucking flammen. Don't give him any good weapons in case he leaves the party with them. Fucking Gorky. Another game I couldn't get working. That Sawbones also did. Very good game though. Yep, Helix got dumber and dumber and worser the longer it went on. They call me ball scanner.
Where is Mama?
Orb fuckers on the job. At least it doesn't seem to be that jump scare that wasn't at Lost Crown Crypt. A fucking phantom throwing pebbles at Nigel's head. Just bounce off like he doesn't give a fuck.
Why is it so
And then
dark?
that way man coming.
Father,
Testicle locator for it. That was a weird rattle for. Oh yeah. That was quite the noise. We're pretty swole carrying around these 3 spheres. There's another one. One more. Must be in this room. Helix does not hold up in any fucking way, shape or form. Helix is bad because if you can't enjoy it for what it is. It's impossible. Simply because it isn't any of those things. Huh? Oh, I guess. Okay. That was a guess. Okay. High pitch, rising, long note. Okay. Medium pitch note. Low pitch, long note. Someone write this down. The Helix is not consistent. That's the problem. Like, if you like what it was in the beginning, you can't like what it ended up being. If you like what it ended up being, then you can't like most of it. Every 2 episodes, it switches whatever the fuck goes on. Tone and plot and everything. So, any of it you liked will be negated in the next one. And then reverted and everything. So, yeah, it's just like, fuck, White Milk Man. The monkey, he had a name, and it was Mixer. Okay, write this down, mate. High pitch, long note, low pitch, fuck. I think they had about 50 writers on each episode. Okay, some quick man in the chat, write this down when I click this, alright? You ready? High pitch, rising long note. Medium pitch note. Low pitch, long note. Low pitch, short note, high pitch note. That last one skipped. Goddamn. Let's see again. High pitch, long rising. High long rise, low pitch. Fuck. High long, low wang, pitch high low. I'm just gonna check if this is actually random, otherwise I can't give a shit. I need 5 of these, but I'm not allowed to take it. Yeah. Time milkman. Yeah, it says that like these are audio clue subtitles, which was apparently added post-launch. The thing is, the game has an option that says subtitles on, but it's for maybe 20% of all the dialogue. So fuck you if you're deaf. Well, then this one must be the last one. I'm not allowed to take that one. It seems so, yeah. Same with the piano thing. But like most things, you probably just brute force it. Okay, what the fuck is going on? From the room, deep chasm, place the controller on a single pedestal, causing a stepping stone to float all over the thing. Now reach the 5 pedestals of stone. Put the sphere place on them. This puzzle is random. You have to listen and replay the tune as you hear it until you get the right sequence. Right, so there must be a 6th sphere somewhere. Sphere, that's not that one. Yeah, it's not. It's this. I mean, I've done more ass things in stuff like Secret World. The problem with these puzzles is the way the game makes you go through a bunch of shit to try again and hear a tune for my lady. The puzzle in Phantasmagoria 2, was that not just a bunch of random shit? There must be another sphere somewhere.
Where is Mama?
Mother.
Why is it so dark here?
Yeah, there you have a 4-point fucking turn, but 2 of them are just staring into the wall. Whereas over here, he sort of do thirds turns. Yeah, I explain what I see and feel. I have no other way of conveying it. Yuck, yuck. Where's the last fucking stone testicle? Also, we saw subtitles of men saying they were trapped, but I didn't hear anything when the subtitles were going. Spectral what? All right. I posted in 3 places. I'm still waiting for the Operentia devs, which are active in those places, to tell me whether or not I've fucked up my game. Otherwise, that would have been on the list tonight as well. Okay, I can't...
Why is it so dark here?
Where's the fucking... Maybe down the corridor where it started. When I first in came. It's down here, wasn't it? No. It actually opens. What a texture. Let's go back in and go in. Yeah. Hello? There. Any fucking balls here? So I am all goddamn out. I'm guessing this errors. Yeah, it always does. This thing has probably been the least useful tool we've had. I'm glad you don't have to pour over everything with the tools, and it's fairly obvious where you need to use them, though. That would be tedious as shit. 2000k, please. I guess we have all the ones that are to be found. Maybe I should try reading the walkthrough again. See if I missed anything. Find a room with a deep chasm, air is blowing. Place a control rod on a single pedestal. Cause the stepping stones to float into place over the chasm. You can now reach the 5 pedestals and float. The 5 pedestals have stone thingies on them. Find 5 stone thingies on shelves, ledges, or rubble. Look at each sphere and its unique pattern. Okay. Yeah, the skull doesn't have a knobby pattern though. No, just say find these balls in locations. Doesn't say where they are. You're useless walkthrough. This is the sort of shit people get stuck on. Don't say find the things that are lost. Absolute scrotum. It's the least fucking helpful shit. See the textures going through here. Look at that, just clipping straight through. There's a few of those. Some of them go. Oh, there's the moose eye again noise. Some of the some of the stuff in the walkthrough is just solve the puzzle to continue. Okay. It says here. They have 5 stone petal spear placed into them. Find 5 nearby petal spears, carved stone balls on shelves, ledges, or in rubble. Okay. I have all but one. And I suspect it's the one floating, but I'm not allowed to pick it up.
Why is it so dark here?
It isn't. Okay, so it is here somewhere. It had a swirly round pattern. I like how Stone Age man has just left his axe here with perfect bindings. The other ones were so fairly stand-outish when we found them.
Father.
Fucking hell. Anyone seen that when I walked past it? 5 million times. I think that's it. Right. Yeah, so there's no indicator when you've done it correctly, apparently. You just have to go back and touch that thing. Click Soul Sphere, hit an audio sequence, return to 5 pedestal. Click each to play a matching tone. Okay, fuck. Did anyone write that shit down? My chat scrolled it away. Okay, so high pitch, rising long note. It's that one, I think. Okay, so 2. 2, 3. So 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. Okay. Brute force. A woog, indeed. Right, Honor. Okay, that's one of the things sorted. Right the fuck out. Oog. Let's face the fucking moon. But I suppose it was in Harwood's study. Of course there's 2 half moons. Nope. Hmm. Oh no, wait, that. Oh, I see. It goes the other way full. Oh, that's a big orb. John Dar finally finds an orbit big enough to... was it John Dar? I forget. We haven't asked around. Yeah, Mighty Orb. Fucking Earth's Children. Ass. Book. Hold on, I hear boys snoring. What's a minute, boys? Kitty, what's a minute? Kitty. Ah! I rub this face. Yeah, okay. Place all of them, find them in tunnels if needed. What? But I've had matches with me the entire... Never mind. I also took my onions. I say ass. What? Look close at and touch each flame. CA appears. Each fire has... What? Okay. Door hinge? Is this going to be one of those where it's orange and yellow again? Fuck you if you're colorblind. Luckily that wasn't random. Well, I'm an adventurer. Time nudes. No, the walkthrough has this one. No random here. They look really scared. Pokes kinda does. She's sort of just... he's like, ooh. Oh, it's bear. Fuck you if you're deaf. No subtitles. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Jimimus. Oh look, Satan left his pitfork. Oh, we have to look more at the hole. Goodbye. Alright. Mm-hmm. Right, so now that we've summoned the Dark Fall, we leave to go do something else. Yeah, fucking bird tasting child. I like how they worked the least interesting character of Lost Crown, Mr. Gruel, into it and his obnoxious fucking doll. When I play Lost Crown, that's always what I think I want more of. Mr. Gruel. Not Tibbs or Reese or anyone nice. It's Gruel I want more of. No, you fucking... Ugh. This is where we find out we don't have all 7. We have all 7. Fuck for that. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck legal high is. This needs more Pagan. Mm-hmm. Okay. This shows things we should have Googled before, but I think we have already done that. Hmm. God damn it. Okay, so didn't actually need to go up here. Satana Perkele. Fucking Ayo, Cthulhu, Ayo. Imagine if we were just Josie and we were trying to do these fucking runes and you have to pronounce them correctly and the man just has absolutely no chance. He's like, on the Fen talk, give your balls to Fen on server. And the Dark Force just like, well, what the fuck are you on about? It does, but this is not random, so the walkthrough has the solution. This is a bunch of shit we've been seeing around the house. The runes carved on it. If we'd been paying attention, we would have this at this point. The Dark Force like, mate. Oh yeah, we actually did need to go back, otherwise it wouldn't have asked. So we go, so Fen talk. Fen talk. Onida Muffin. Martok Duffin. Only save.
Anyone there? Listen to me. Get out of the house. Take the quickest route. Leave the gear. This is our only chance. Get to Ben's van. Let's go, go, go.
Guys. Oh. Don't think he can die.
Are you there? Anyone?
This is actually good.
I'm getting out of here. I was stuck. Trapped. Gotta get out. We must get out.
It's actually good because there's a puzzle if we had solved, we would probably have gotten an alternate ending here, which we can go do now.
This place is gonna collapse. Meet by the van.
Yeah, just leave me here. That looks alright. Okay, that looked alright, then it didn't.
We've got to get away from here. trap.
No, there's something down there.
Now, quieten down. Calm down, tell us what you saw.
Please.
You ain't one of the staff.
What? I thought that was Vokes.
You were promised.
Yes,
19
there's a
miles.
light. Light is up
1027,
here with me.
rising slowly.
Just shining out into the
Bridlington,
darkness.
east-northeast, 11 miles, 1020.
Poor Vokes. Yeah. So there's a thing we can do here. There's a thing we can do here, and then we do the same thing. But we need to do this puzzle first, and luckily we haven't done it. I think I was trying to, but I upfucked it. Yeah, there's 3 endings. The other one is doing it backwards, which is the last one we'll try. A fine ending. Hmm. Good ending, you say? Nigel said he has another dream. Okay, this is possibly where we get the hint for fuck. It's where we get the hint for the okay, whatever. It's where we get the hint for the thing. He's talking about the painting. The painting's outside, I think. But that's what I tried to do before, but I wasn't allowed to put any of this shit on there. So I don't know what the hell. No. Fucking ass Richardson, fine man.
The sea provides for this town.
Hmm. Is this what I need to do?
Come back this afternoon.
I'm assuming I need to put these on something. And he keeps saying the painting. This fucking painting. Traversing. Yeah, that's what I... It says the painting. All those bits over there were from Saxton. They keep talking about the painting, but it's supposed to be up here in the boys' dormitory. There might be a map, but I have no fucking idea. Where it would be up here. That looks like a map hanging there, but I can't interact with it. Doctor, World Health Organization. It's the place in the painting. The painting where? What painting? Ah. Yeah, White House around the harbor. It would be the Saxton painting I was just looking at, but there's no way I can interact with it. It just zooms in. I can't put shit on it. The walkthrough says the puzzle is in this room, and I think that's where I picked the picked up the thingies. The map bits, or these ones. But where to place them, I don't know. It says the painting, right? The places here I can look at this, but it just zooms in and then zooms back out again. I can't actually use the item on it. So I have no idea. We'll see the cogs if I can use stuff on things. Yeah, I thought it would be the middle one, but I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to do anything. The only thing I can do on this painting is zoom in there, at which point it zooms out again. I need to stick this on something, but nothing happens. Yeah. Drawing on a bed. Where do you find that? I'm using the official walkthrough, so some of the more simple thing might be missing. If you got a thing, copy paste it. I click up here, it goes to that bed. Maybe it hates me and is in the girls' dormitory. Fucking Nigel. Aha! Good man. Yeah. Hmm. Is that Grindel's maw out there? That's got to be the net hut. Maybe. What's that again? Is that? Maybe. It's difficult to tell. Yes, please. Dive up. Good man. Oh. Bottom left. Matella Tower, nice. Saxon Shores, nice. Rockwell, nice. Net Hut's nice. What? Up and around. So I'm assuming this one is Grindel's Claw and that's Saxon Caverns. Wait, what? Saxon Caverns isn't on there. Ugh. Ding, 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 ding. So I'm thinking now that we become Nigel if we do this solution. Yeah. The worst outcome. Right, so basically just do the same thing again. Now something else should happen instead. Why are you using him as a stand? What the fuck? Like a lectern, except you're stupider afterwards. Oh man, this is over soon. No more, never again. Yeah. It's kind of like coming off the shores of Normandy, I guess. You lived, but you're never going to be quite the same. I'm fairly certain the world will be dead and gone by the time that occurs. Right, let's see again here. So, Fen talk. Ornida, Muffin. Martok Duffin. Oh, hello, Rumpus.
Ah, here you are.
Fuck me. Oh. Very last one. Gonna do it flat waist this time. Ohne Sevdafen. Martok Dafen. Fucking Saxon. Ohne Dafen talk. I think I fucked something up. Yeah, I think I fucked it up.
Anyone there? Listen to me. Get out of the house. Take the quickest route. Leave the gear. This is our only chance. Get to bed, Van. Let's go, go, go.
I understand now what he means by gear. We didn't arrive at with the train with Saxon though. So we might not be Nigel, we might just be some fuck stuck there.
Are you there? Anyone? I'm getting out of here. I was stuck.
So
Trapped. Gotta get
the
out.
kids say that the ghosts are not ghosts, and they tell you to do things that helps the thing. And they were the ones that wanted you to say it backwards, I think.
Anyone?
Yeah.
I think this place is gonna collapse. Meet by the van.
Yeah. Kitties. Nay, Sneagle. What the fuck? If you're gonna pre-render something, at least do a proper compression. This is fucking JPEG as fuck. What? Are we undoing the past? We are undoing the... What? Yeah. But if we unfuck the past, then it's all just gonna happen again. God damn it. Yeah, but we binned the Darkfall in the present, right? We binned it in the present, so it's still in the uninstall Lord, never again. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. It's over. It's a mark of chaos? No review. I can't bring myself to saying it's shit. I was doing the Orc campaign and it just switched us to elves. So we're gonna have to play elves for a bit before we Orc again. But we can Mark of Chaos. Ponsus indeed. Absolute ass. Okay, let me just set up for the thing. So that is not the picture. Yeah. Do we have one for Mark of Chaos? I think I do. I should do. Damn, I should delete some of these I'm done with. I have one of this is a picture of Boyce just about to yawn. Dive him. Jens Obenora. Oh, here we go. Okay. Be